What up, everybody? Good evening. All right, good evening. Y'all know this is so impromptu. I don't do Sundays. Okay, it's for my family and the Lord. Okay, but what up, everybody? We choppy, man. I'm sorry, y'all. We choppy. I'm gonna have to get some better good service. What up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. If you are new, don't be. Go ahead and click that subscribe button to be a part of the Witness Gang. To join the Witness Nation. Now let's get into this, shall we? Hello, you guys, and welcome to the channel. If you're new, don't be. I'm Whitney. Keep it cute and get the boo. Your girl, as whack as she is in all her glory, was in the New York Times. Good evening, everybody. Hey, y'all know this is so impromptu, but me and my mod Katie was watching the Janet Jackson docu, and I said, girl, we got to do a live. So spoiler alert, if you have not seen it, get off right now, okay? But anyways, good evening, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hey, welcome. Okay, so yes, welcome. Place your city in the chat so I can see where you are tuning in from or whatever, okay? I'm not expecting a big rush of a crowd tonight because y'all know, again, I don't really come on Sundays. They're usually reserved for my family, just downtime, or if we're doing some kind of series, which we will be starting those back up. So I'm not going to be on here that long. We're just going to shoot the issue in regards to the docu, and then we're going to get off of here, okay? So I'm thinking roughly about 30 to 45 minutes at the most, okay? Because it's just, you know, we're just going to talk. And then I'm going to open it up for you guys to tell me your favorite parts of the show, okay? So if you hear my husband, my kids in the background, look, okay? Y'all know I keep a level of professionalism, but y'all got me on my off day, okay? Don't judge me. I'm thirsty. Okay. All right. So make sure you guys keep it cute so you won't get the boo. Which, I mean, we talking about Janet. What can you really say negative when it comes to Janet? Okay. So just please be respectful. Don't be coming over here having Tourette's and yelling out stuff about R. Kelly and, you know, Angelo or Azrael, because we're not talking about that. So keep your opinions to yourself. Keep it cute. Okay. We're talking about Janet. Okay. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already, y'all. We are on the road to 6K. I think last I checked, we're like 130 away. So yeah, you know, all right, okay. But we're really on our road to 10K. That's what we shoot for this year. I'm gonna hit 10K subscribers. Period. Period. Okay. Now, if you like to join the channel, you can click the join button that's located usually That's why I say usually in the chat. Okay. My mom, Katie, if she's on it, she has it in the chat. If not, it's on my it's in the description box. If it ain't there, you can look up under any other video because I usually go back and I add all the little descriptions and stuff like that in there. And you can become a you can join the channel that way. Okay. Now, if you want to support me, this is not right. Okay, hold on. Let me update this. I changed my Cash App so it can reflect the channel. Just trying to make sure everything gets organized and stuff like that. I don't want no IRS looking at me. So if you like to support the channel, you can send a Cash App to Whitney DTV 87, or you can send me a super chat. Those are fine, but know that YouTube gets a portion of any of my little proceeds that come on here. But if you want to go directly to me, you can send it there. We are saving money for the Tasha K Fund, but not that the transcripts. Yeah, she encouraged us to read the transcripts, and y'all know, if anybody don't know how to read some transcripts, your girl do. And so if you would like to send in your monetary donation to be to go towards those transcripts, please send it to this Cash App. And then in the notes, so I know it's not a love offering, put Tasha K transcripts or just Tasha K, so I know where it's going. And no donation is too small, no donation is too big, child. These transcripts be expensive, okay? So, yeah, okay. And I'm waiting. If you're looking or hearing any other transcripts, I don't know where they got it from. No shade, because I personally reached out to the court reporter. I have not heard back from her. Okay, Katie can tell you I showed her the email. I sent it, y'all. I sent it. I'm just waiting to see back. And normally how that goes, you email them and then they'll let you know. They'll ask you what date. Since I've been doing it since R. Kelly, I put the date, the docket, everything. And I asked her for it. And so she wouldn't even have to ask me what date. She'll just tell me how much it costs. And I haven't heard back. So anybody that's out there reading transcripts, I don't know where they got it from. Excuse me, not for nothing. We do have a P.O. box. All right. So let's go ahead and get into this. All right. Let me get into the chat and say hi to you guys before or whatever. Okay, there go my Katie. She said, I'm here just working on my last assignment for school work. You do your work, baby. I'll be here. Hey, Aaron. Aaron says, yes. Janet, I've been watching the docu series all weekend and I'm always first. Yes, baby. I haven't watched it yet. Is it good? You finna find out, baby. But I'm just telling you, spoiler alert, okay? You've been warned, okay? Hey, Monique. Hey, baby. Hey, I miss my babies. I miss y'all. Aaron says, I'm actually second. Katie was first. It's okay. It's okay. Cool. I will watch it as soon as the live is over. Okay. You've been warned, though. It's going to be some spoiler alerts. Okay. Spoiler. Yes. This is my favorite Fanta. Okay. Pineapple. Sorry. I can literally drink this whole bottle. If I wasn't embarrassed about my deep throat, just my husband like it. But anyways, if I wasn't ashamed to be guzzling down, it'll be gone. Okay, it'll be gone. I love pineapple. Monique says you are buffering a little. A lot, girl. A lot. That's why I tell my husband I'm buffering. I know. I'm sorry. I got my monitor over here. I keep looking to see when it's buffering so I can stop and let it do its thing so it won't be so hard for you guys to keep up. I do apologize. Hey, peace and serenity. Hey, I know. I might have to go audio on y'all. Thank you, Katie. Put the link in there. Hey, you guys. Hey. I heard the transcripts. They are expensive. The R. Kelly trap, $300 and something. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Okay, I watched the first one, but not the second one. Okay. Well, I'm just letting you know, I'm drinking Fanta Orange right now. Look, Katie, y'all, Katie is my mom. We was watching Janet together, right? And she actually reminded me, okay? She was like, when do you watch Janet? So I was like, oh, shoot, sounds nice. And so we watched both parts, and we was just messaging each other. And so she was eating pizza, right, for dinner. We were eating pizza. I'm like, there you go. I'm like, girl, oh, this is buffering. I'm like, girl, stay out of my kitchen, okay? Stay out of my kitchen. Monique says, how in the world do you cheat on Janet, especially being little J? We gonna talk about it. Peace and Serena says, do you think this one will be more? I don't know, because you got to understand, like, they charge you per page of the transcripts. So, I don't know. I don't know. Don't get me lying. I don't know, but I will definitely let y'all know, baby. I'm gonna show y'all the invoice, because I don't ask for money over here, and y'all know it's illegal to resell transcripts. So whatever you donate me is literally going to go to the transcripts. I can't give you a copy, and why would you? I'm reading it, and I'm gonna be posting it on there. But if you donate to me, it's going to go to the transcripts. Okay, I can't get you a copy. That's illegal. Okay. No, but if you want to purchase your own, you're more than welcome to. But that's why I'll be telling y'all, be grateful when I be reading, even I'll be stumbling over it, because that stuff was expensive. Okay. All right. So if it gets too crazy with the buffering, you guys, I'm gonna hit my avatar, because y'all know I'm about quality over here, and I want to be looking crazy on the screen like that commercial with that baby. We're not gonna do that, okay? And this is improv too. So like I said, I wasn't planning on doing this. Y'all know if I planned it, it would have been pre-scheduled. Anyways, okay. Katie says, better not be Tasha ain't nobody, right? We'll see. Well, but Cardi is. And you know, it was a lot of stuff that was released during this trial. And so they may make it a little hard for us to obtain the information, but we'll see. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into Janet. Okay. Miss Jackson, if you are nasty. All right. Y'all, if y'all did not get to watch that docu series, I am sorry for you. It was awesome. Oh my God. Like, that made me look at the Jackson family different, made me look at Janet differently. I am just like taken back. I did. I told them, I said, spoiler alert, y'all. I'm telling y'all now, I'm going to share my screen. What I'll do is I'm just going to have a picture of her, y'all. I just, I want her on the screen. So let me put myself right here, and then we're going to blow. Actually, I can do it like this. Y'all, again, this wasn't, I talked to Katie about this. This is about it. I didn't plan it or nothing like that or whatever. Okay. So don't judge me. Y'all know I usually be a little more organized than this. Yeah, let me just get her on the screen. Okay, boom. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, so we're gonna talk about part one. If I miss anything, Katie, get on me. Hey, Atlantic Creole. Hey, everybody. Hey, I was not expecting nobody to really be up in here. Y'all are just pouring in. What's up, West Coast Vales? What's up, y'all? Come on in here then, share this. I need to share this with my sister. She is a big Janet Jackson fan. My husband. That's her brother, my husband. Was like, man, growing up, she loved Janet, and she was watching it with us. So I'm gonna share this with her so she can come in and talk about it, because I know she's probably like, she was watching it with us. So hold on, y'all, bear with me, and y'all share this. If y'all got any Janet Jackson fans, come on, let's talk about it. It was so good. Okay, all right, y'all, let's talk about part one. They hit us with a boom right at the beginning of it. And I was just taken back, like, oh my God. Okay, first and foremost, y'all, they were living poorly. Now, I knew they were poor, but I didn't know they were poor like that. Like, they were poor. They were poor, y'all. And the thing of the matter is, it makes me appreciate their story even more so. Like to see the video footage of the kids when they were younger, to see Michael, you know, before everything. And y'all know, look, I'm gonna be 100. So look, don't come over here with this. I'm gonna say my opinions. If I hurt your feelings, sorry. But I was like, I liked Michael Jackson before the Villalago or whatever. Okay. He looked so natural. I was talking to Katie. I told Katie, I said, girl, like the beauty back then, it was so natural. You know what I'm saying? Like they were so beautiful. You know, the black, oh my gosh, their afro and stuff like that. It was just so dope. And like Katie pointed out to me something. Let me see if I can remember. Or if it was, I'm trying to see if it was Katie or if it was my husband. Because my husband was just listening in on the back end. He really wasn't watching it, but he was asking questions and stuff like that. I think it was Katie. Katie was saying that, you know, they didn't really want to be in that. And I was like, actually, no, the boys did. If y'all remember, I think it was Tito, he got the dad's guitar, right? And trying to show, like, I mean, Janet wasn't big enough to where she could, you know, get into it. But I think the boys, they wanted to be in that. They didn't know what they were up against, but they wanted to perform and do stuff or whatever the case may be. And I got emotional several times, but my first time getting emotional, and I was talking to my husband about it, was whenever he was telling about the dad, about Joe. Joe got got a bad rep because he was very harsh on them. But my husband pointed out something. He was just like, he wasn't trying to be. He just had a goal for them. He had a future in mind for them. And he was just serious about them getting to that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, and look at them now. And to hear Janet say that she gets it now. Because you saw throughout the whole thing that she didn't get it at first. And to be honest with you, I was telling Katie, I said, they weren't happy. They weren't happy. The kids looked horrible. They were like, they weren't happy. And you know, when you know the people that got kids, you know, when you look at your kids and you see pure joy in them and it makes you happy. Like me and my husband do it all the time. That's why half the time we be going up and down talking about we want kids or not, because we just see the joy in their eyes and it makes us happy. It makes us full of life. And I didn't see that much with them, y'all. They weren't happy. I feel like they got into it because that's what kids do. They get into it, but it's fun. But when it, like my husband said, when it became work, they didn't like it no more. Monique said, Janet had always been gorgeous, but I'm a little skeptical about the work she's had done. Because, hold on. Because although she's still pretty, but she didn't need it. You know what? Thank you for bringing that up, Monique. Is it safe to say I feel as though all of them got work done? Are y'all with me? Literally, you can tell when all of their noses were how they were. And then it seemed like a shift where all their noses start coming to become like this. No shade. It was a point of time where their nostrils was full and Jackson 5. And then it started coming like this. You know, hers is modest. I'm not going to lie. Because looking at the mom, you can kind of say that, oh, well, maybe, but we know that's not how her nose was at first. None of their noses was original. Okay? But I feel like, I could be wrong. I feel like literally every single one of them got a nose job, at least. And I think they did it all at the same time, so it wouldn't be weird. I'm just saying, can y'all, do y'all feel me on that? Nene says, no, I don't think, this is my sister, y'all. She's a huge Janet Jackson fan. She says, no, I don't think Randy or Tito did. You don't think so? I'm gonna have to look up they noses. Janet had boobs and nose did. I can see that. But it's just weird because it seemed like I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I love those times. I remember looking at my mom's pictures and her hair was just natural. Like how if y'all saw how my hair was when I had it down, I had, that my mom hair, like I got pictures and she's just in bed and she's just smiling. I have pictures when she was younger. And it was just like a natural beauty back then. We didn't need nothing. Like, oh, we didn't need nothing. And to see that, I got emotional, like seeing like how times were and how they are now. And I'm getting emotional now, but because it's just sad because to see what they went through, it was just so sad. Okay. Before we get emotional. Okay. So y'all, I was like, dang, they really like they were in that thing. Janet's little feet were dirty in the little pictures that they had. Her little black feet, she on the couch or whatever. They run around with diapers and stuff. It was 9 of them, y'all, and like I think it was like a two-bedroom house, 2 or 3 bedroom house. Man say, don't tell me what hard work will do. And then to hear that she didn't want to sing, y'all. She didn't want to sing. She didn't want no parts of the industry. Even to see her siblings in it, she was like, oh no, I'm gonna go to college. I'm gonna be good. And then what got me to hear her say, what parent doesn't want you to go to college and go to become a doctor or a lawyer? And I was like, dang, that's deep. Yeah, 2-bedroom house. Thank you, Nene. 2-bedroom house, 9 kids and 2 parents. So it's 11 of them in a 2-bedroom house. Girls slept in the living room and the boys had the bedroom, and then they had the bump ass on the wall. And I think it was that Tito, Nene, where he said that he would get peed on by Michael and the other sibling. They would pee on him, but he'd be in the middle, like, God dang it, like gotta thug it out. So, oh my gosh, man, that was funny. That was funny. Let me see. Katie says, yes, they never had the chance to be human, let alone a child. I know they started so young. And like I said, I think they went into it like kids do. Kids want to do everything. That's why you can't really too much listen to kids because they don't really know no better. But like I tell you, you got to have a balance. Like I was telling y'all on Straight Talk, you don't want to listen to your kids and let them, because they'll want to be unicorns one day and then a dinosaur the next day. They'll want to, so you can't really listen to kids, but you can listen to them, but you have to be able to be mature enough to distinguish what's right from wrong for them, because they are not there yet. You know what I'm saying? But I think they was just trying to get in it, trying to do something, trying to have fun, and didn't know that it's work. Peace and Serenity says, I wish Michael and Janet wouldn't have had any work done. Great looking family. Thank you. They were so gorgeous. Like, I was just like, oh my God. And I didn't even know. And see, I'm young. So I got into the Janet Jackson phase as I got older. You know what I'm saying? With the ha hoo, thought you get the money too. Greedy motherfucker, trying to have the cake and eat it too. That was my song. What that boy say? Man say. Oh, that was my video. I got chills. Janet, every song she came out with, like, boom. I even liked her with Jermaine, but we're gonna get into that later once we get into it, okay? But yeah, I hate that they did that too. And it just tells you kind of like how they feel about the industry. Let's be honest. Think about Nicki Minaj. Look at her nose. That's not her nose. That's not the original nose she came in with. I don't know what it is about the European features. No shade to my European subscribers, but I just don't get it. Hey, baby girl. I just don't get it. I don't get that. I just, and maybe if my nostrils was big, I would, but I just, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I guess I'm like Beyonce on there. I like my Negro with Jackson 5 nostrils. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I don't know. Shoot, I like to breathe. Katie said you could see it on their faces. Yes, they were not happy. Them poor babies. They were every picture. They was like, and y'all see Demi, baby. Y'all know Demi happy. She be. I gotta tell her to chill out, baby. My baby happy. May not have everything in the world that I wish I could give to her. Not just yet, but God. But my baby, my children are happy, baby. Oh, shoot, me and my husband looking at each other when times get hard, and they don't know nothing. And we be like, right. And it's funny because that's what they said. That's what Janet said. Janet said, or I think it was Tito, was like, we weren't poor. We done saw people that were poor that didn't have food. We were good, but we were like 2 meals away from that. You know what I'm saying? And to see that they were happy before all that, and then you can see the difference. Man, say, all their noses. Yeah, that's why I'm just like, it just look a little suspect. Aaron says, I would have loved to see Janet get the $1 million Coca-Cola deal. I know that pissed me off. That made Katie was just like, I guess, what is it called? What did you say, Katie? Guilty by association. I was like, right, that's bogus. That was bogus. Which she lost due to Michael's child abuse allegations, which we was found not to be guilty in twice. Can we talk about that? Okay, let's talk about it. I said this to my husband, and I don't care who unsubscribed, go ahead and do it now. Do it quickly so I can make room for my authentic subscribers. I don't think Michael did it. And y'all know we've been reading up on some pedos. I don't think he was one of them. What I think is that he lost a lot of his childhood. Did y'all see how he was giddy and running around like a little kid with them kids? I'm just saying, I don't think he did it. I don't. I think that this was a money ploy because none of the stories panned out. None of them panned out. None of them. Okay? No shade, no tea. I don't even think that he was into sex like that. I don't. I think he got exposed to the industry, got messed with, and I think that messed him up. And I'm gonna tell you why, because if you think about it, whenever Janet was talking about how we're gonna get into that. But to answer this right here, I don't think so. You heard it here. And y'all know we've been reading about R. Smelly. I don't think they compare. I don't. I think that if he saw a vagina, penis, any of that, he would run. I don't think that he just. I don't. That's just me. In my spirit, my heart of heart, I don't think he did anything to them little boys. That's just my opinion. I don't. I think that he just was literally playing with them in a sense of, hey, let's go. Like he was just, I really think he went through sexual abuse in the industry. Okay. As we heard, they got offered drugs. Allegedly. I wasn't there. By, what was his name, baby? Bowie? David Bowie. Okay, in their house, in the comfort of their own home, they got offered drugs by another celebrity. Did y'all catch that? See, yes, Miss Carl. Yes, you see what I'm saying? In their home in Hollywood. This is when do y'all see the difference when they left Gary and went into Hollywood? And the smiles left. and they had parties. Do you remember that? See, I look deep into this documentary, y'all. Yes, y'all agree? Yes, baby. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Y'all know we the DTV. We go deep. We some deep thinkers. Let's talk about it. Okay. Notice how when they left Gary and Anna, that they left their smiles with them. Mm-hmm. That boy says you should look at the allegations about David Bowie. I should. Thank you. I like that. I like that icon, Michael Jackson. I like that icon. Thank you, that boy. I'll look into the allegations, y'all. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just don't think so. That's just me. I'm not telling you to feel any other way, but y'all know me. I'm a product of sexual abuse myself. I don't think Michael did it. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. I don't. I think. Hold on, y'all. I think he was sexually abused in the industry. He saw some things. He got exposed to some things. Did y'all know? Oh, here we go. I got chills, y'all. Because I'm actually doing the whole story. A lot of you guys liked it that when I did it on Adina Howard. Well, I'm doing it on Studio 54. And guess who was in Studio 54? And he looked very young. Michael Jackson. Oh, yeah. Come on, y'all. Don't make me pull it up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Michael Jackson was in there. And you know who else was in Studio 54 at a tender age? Drew Barrymore. She looked as though she was probably like 9. Oh, yeah. Y'all know Whitney get deep over here. Yeah, we not on the surface with stuff. It was cute. Yeah, the docu was wonderful, but we're going to talk about some stuff. Oh, it would freeze on that part. What? See, I might have to go audio on y'all. Y'all not finna. Yes, she was. Yes, yes. She wasn't even 10. But who's in Studio 54 at tender ages? And y'all, like I said, I am doing the whole story, whatever, on Studio 54. Hold on. Yeah, see, yeah, he was at Studio 54. He was invited. Boom. And when I tell you excuse me, the pictures that you're going to see in the little docu that I'm doing for the whole story, it was people passed out all on the couch from breast out. Is that an environment for children? Highly weird. Michael Jackson was in there, and he looked like he was a teenager because this was before the nose job. Yeah. Oh, okay. Listen to this. My sister says Drew allegedly was an alcoholic by 10. You want to know why? Because her mom was encouraging her. She said, do you want to be at school with those bullies or do you want to go to Studio 54? And she was like, I'll go to Studio 54. Y'all, this is in this article that I'm going to be reading from for the whole story. Okay. Hollywood is a reason why they call it Hollywood. And it was a reason why that Janet kept crying. Janet kept crying. This woman stayed crying on this docu. She stayed crying, talking about Michael, talking about the industry. She stayed crying. So, when you ask me, do I feel like he did it? No. Do I feel like it was some sketchy? Yeah, Negro, you don't bring 9, 10 years old to your house and you 50-some years old, just how I feel about R. Kelly. However, the difference is that I do believe that he was literally laying in bed with them. And I know it sounds horrible, I don't get me wrong, but I'm saying I don't think he touched them kids. I think he just, when you get sexually abused or go through trauma, it sticks with you and you're stunted in that. And so he was basically paying for friends. He was basically paying for friends, paying for playmates. And you would think, well, why would he do that with grown folks? He couldn't relate. Oh, come on. He couldn't relate. He couldn't relate. That's why I be saying to people, maturity has nothing to do with age. I'm every bit of 34 years old, and I can talk to 60, 50, and y'all were thinking, a lot of people thought I was a lot older because wisdom. I've been through some stuff. He never got the help that he needed, nor did Janet. She went through some stuff. I don't care what you say. Did y'all hear that whenever they would leave from their shows in Vegas, they would go over to we're buffering. Hold on. They would go over to the burlesque and all that stuff and see titties out and all that stuff like that. Inappropriate for kids. They got exposed to too much. Too young. Too much. Too young. I never thought Michael did. I never did. I just feel like when you get to the top, when they put you up there and you get to talking too much. Come on. Let's talk about it. When you talk too much, and but not just talk too much, you can talk. But when you get the exposing, off with their heads. Where have all our greats gone? Where have our legends gone? I don't think he did it. And what you got to understand, you guys, what takes place when you know somebody's demise is about to come, they do what's called a humiliation ritual. They humiliate you. They tarnish your name. Some of the allegations at times are true. They allow them to surface. Some of the allegations are pure false, but how are we going to distinguish the difference, right? That happens. And then if you don't off yourself from the madness, they'll get it done for you. Yeah, Michael was coming too much to himself. And they didn't like that. Yeah. Okay. But I'm going to leave that right there. I've read where he admitted to a lot of stuff. Who? Michael or David Bowie? His love for kids was too deep. It was. Because you know how you can live vicariously through a person? You know what I'm saying? Like, I do it all the time. I ain't gonna lie. You kind of be envious of people. You look at what they go through a distance, and then you be like, dang, I wish I had that. I wish I could go through that. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I think that's that. I just do. Is it facts? Don't hold me to it. I'm just saying my opinion. That's what you come here for. David Bowie. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to look into it. But yeah, he was trying to give them drugs in their home, allegedly. This is what Tito said. It was because it was, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Katie and Nina, y'all can tell me. But y'all remember when she said that they were like the Three Stooges? I think it was her, Michael, and Tito. And I think Tito and Michael was in the back room or something like that. And then David was trying to get away and he found the room and he offered it to them. And they were like, what? They didn't know. See, I'm not going to put my white people out there, but I was about to say, niggas, we get exposed to that. We be good with that there. We don't need that. Yeah. So yeah, they got exposed to stuff. Looking at titties and all this stuff, and ain't no telling what other stuff they got exposed to being in Vegas. Vegas, y'all, Sin City. Sin freaking City. Okay, Sin City. Like, no shade. Mike couldn't even lay down with a woman to conceive a child with. He went and got what's it called, man? A surrogate. I just don't think he get down. No. It was 100 bills all over the floor with cocaine all on them. Yes, y'all. Studio 54. Wait until I do this. The whole story. Studio 54 was wicked. It was like Sodom and Gomorrah. It was some weird stuff, and they got pictures. And I got them. I saw them. I ran across this article, and it was intriguing because y'all know me about childhood sexual abuse and all that stuff like that. To see Drew Barrymore in there, and then it was the other one. What's the model chick girl name? She was young, and she did that Calvin Klein ad, and she was like 14, 15. If y'all know, put it in the chat. She was in Studio 54. And to see Michael in there, no, I don't care what you say. No, he went through some stuff in the industry, and no. Katie says, I teared up with her when she saw the wall mural. Oh my God. That was my favorite part. That was my favorite part when she was talking about the wall mural and she was driving through Gary. Brooke Shields. Thank you. Brooke Shields. She was in Studio 54 and she looked like she was a teenager. She was like she was about 13, 14. Y'all, man say, Hollywood is just that. And no. But yeah, she teared up, y'all. It's just Mira and Gary with all their noses and all that. She was like, my brothers. And I just feel so sad. I felt so sad for her because I bet she's like, we didn't even want this. And I lost my brother to this. You know what I'm saying? The only person that made her smile consistently, even when revealing his. Yes. Okay. So I know we just gonna be jumping around. I was trying to go in order. Look, I liked her with JD. I did. Whatever. I liked her with him. No shade. Maybe because he was black. Whatever. I don't care. But I liked her with him. Like she said, he wasn't addicted to anything. Oh, wait. Because I don't want to jump around. We'll get back to that. What I wanted to say, I'm going to put a star on this so I can revisit it. I wanted to talk about her being pregnant. I'm happy she talked about that because it was like boom for me. Y'all, back in the day, birth control did make you gain weight. And I'm like, this as simple as that. And people were saying all this stuff. And to be honest with you, she don't come off to me as being the type will hold her child or send her child off. And we watched Brandy lie and say she was married. I could see her doing something like that before, terminating the pregnancy or sending the baby off. I could see her hurry up getting married and you know what I'm saying? But to give the baby to her sister and stuff I don't think that. I don't think that. I really do believe, like she said, why would I keep him from his baby? Like, why would I do that? And it makes sense now. This fool was on drugs allegedly. Well, we know he had a history that came out, so it ain't no alleged. And so what I'm thinking, that's why she was on birth control. I'm not going to get pregnant by this man. And he can't even, keep himself together as far as drugs. And then it makes you think, because if you see now the relationships that she was in, they were toxic. So that's why all these years she never got pregnant. I'm so happy that she addressed that. I'm so happy she addressed that. I am so happy she addressed that. So happy she addressed it. Okay. So let me keep going. I'm trying to catch up to y'all old comments. Michael had a whole petting zoo for them kids. All the sick kids from St. Jude would be invited out. That's what I'm saying. Like he was living vicariously through these people. He didn't have a childhood. I don't think he was messing with them. I think he was just watching them play. You get what I'm saying? I know that sounds weird, but I don't know. I don't even think that he was more so, what's that new P word that they say that kind of are just, they don't have to have sex. It's like a intimacy that they have. That's the type of dude he gives me because the industry messed him up so much. So I don't think it's a sex thing for him. I don't know. I know y'all might be thinking like Whitney is throw. I just think, I don't know. I just, because I'm not gonna lie, before my husband, I was at a place where, well, no. That's actually twisted. When I met my husband, I got to a place to where if I never had sex again, I was okay because my connection with my husband is way deeper. And so I never thought there would be, because baby, sis, close your ears. Close your ears, sis. Baby, no complaints. I'll just put it like that because my sister is in the comments. Loved it. Okay. Every moment, anytime I could. Okay. But I had a deeper connection with my husband to where, now, you know what I'm saying? Looking at him, I just like, I get, but like, I'm connected to him intimately, not just sexually. And so if I never, ever, ever in my life, have sex, say something happened to him where he can't be sexual with me no more, I'm okay with that. I wouldn't cheat, do none of that, because the way I'm connected to my husband, you know what I'm saying? So he just might kind of give me that energy. He loved them children because he loved the joy. Like I told y'all, when I see my babies get happy and they're happy, it makes me be like, oh, I want more, because I love that childlike innocence. Oh, I don't want to get emotional. I just feel for him. I felt for him because I was just like, dang. Like I think somebody said, I don't know if I went over it, but she was like, that's good. Like you said, they left their smiles in Gary. They did. And I'm getting like emotional because it's just so sad. Like they got exposed to a lot, y'all. And me being a product of sexual trauma and abuse, I know how it can make you lose your mind if you allow it to. You know what I'm saying? If you allow it to, and they didn't have nobody. Back then, you kind of just bear it and grin with it. Like my mom would tell me the abuse that she went through, that she saw by the hands of her father, and she couldn't say anything. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't say anything about it or whatever. And she grew up, and and we talk about that now. How because of the trauma that she went through, certain stuff she just won't deal with. You know what I'm saying? She just shuts down, won't talk about, and you could tell that they went through stuff. And to see like the footage behind the scenes, y'all, it was so awesome. No. West Coast Bell says, I don't believe he did it either, but he was inappropriate for sharing his bed with them. Exactly. That's what I said. I said that. But what you got to understand is, and I'm not taking up for him at all, because very inappropriate. Period. I don't. My daughter has a best friend on this street, baby. She ain't gonna be laying in the bed with me. You know what I'm saying? But y'all gotta understand. I think he felt like he was their age. If you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. I feel like he felt like we can play. You get what I'm saying? Like psychologically, he wasn't right. If you ask me. Period. That man went through some stuff. And I'm not even gonna say, man, that little boy went through stuff. Y'all, they didn't smile. That's a behavioral change. Are we gonna talk about it? Aside from the work that they had to do in their band, they got touched. I don't care what. I don't care. Allegedly. I'll put allegedly out there because I don't know. But I know what I know. And every picture we saw, this is footage that nobody, I mean, they didn't smile. Normal kids don't do that. I'm sorry. It's just weird to me. Nene says Randy said David was offering them things to get high. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. And they looked like they were teenagers. Like who? Child. Truth be told, Randy has been the glue that held his family. I'm not gonna lie, Randy was the one. That's Randy, right? That was on there, right? Or was it Tito? Whoever that was, that still got a decent nose. No shade, but who was on the DOCU? He was cool. He was the one that was talking about David Bowie. I liked him, baby. He was, huh. But anyways, he has always dropped everything to come to their aid. He left everything and moved to London to help Janet with the baby. See, yeah, I'm just saying. Hey, Miss 50 Shades. If you still in the building, hey, I'm sorry. Me too. I am still Team Janet and JD. Okay, so yes, I wanted to talk about that. I forgot about the pregnancy. I like them together. I did. I hated that he did that, but like I think Katie was like, who cheats on Janet? Who cheats on Beyonce? You know, they're human at the end of the day. And no shade, maybe he just, you know, she seemed like she kind of was, I mean, not aside from her being very shy, she didn't seem like she really opened up as much. But I don't know. But to me, she seemed her happiest with him. What's his name? Renee? He just gave me weird energy. And I was telling my husband, I was like, babe, that picture where her breast was out and her hands was up and I said, that was his hands. I mean, you know, it was tastefully done. You couldn't see anything or whatever, but it's just like to put your girl out there like that. Like my husband would never let me do a whole like scripted like sexual scene with another dude and he just sitting in the chair watching. He just gave me some very, very weird vibes and I didn't like it. I didn't like that. I didn't think that was cool. I said my husband would never. I told Katie, my husband would never. And I know, you know, he know the industry. He just, I don't know. I know you lie. He just kind of I don't know. He just gave me some weird energy. And I didn't like it. I was just kind of like, I wanted to be, you know, like this. And I didn't like that. No. He said, yo, why Bobby said he dated Janet? Katie says, I thought Bobby liked Reby. Y'all just having the whole conversation. I'm watching. Bobby did date Janet. She just knows not mentioning him was the best get back. Oh, y'all was so cute. Hey, Diva Time Dance Company. What's up, Ladybug? She said, what's up? Platonic. There was video the other day of a NE interview where she was mentioned. He was sick. Yeah, he was very sick. No, ma'am. No, sir. I love him, but no more babies. Yeah, girl, I'm with you. I could do one more, but seriously, that's it because I have two with my husband. And then my stepson, he's older. And he's about to be at the house pretty soon. So we're just gonna have the little ones. But I could do one more and be done. And it'll be a total of 4 kids, but you know, 3 by us, and they will be actually like in the house. I'm okay with that. I could do one more. So if you see Whitney D. Preggers within this year, the next year, and that's it. Because I actually told my husband, 35. I I want to be done with kids at 35. I'm not gonna lie, because I want to be able to enjoy life and travel and stuff. I don't want to be raising kids into my 40s, because I want to at least have some time to be able to just chill. But we'll see, child. Mm-hmm. They represented his childhood. That's what I say. That boy says it never made sense for MJ to be a pedo. He had hundreds of kids, boys, girls over at his ranch. So many accusations would have come out by now. That's what I'm saying too. And like I said, y'all know me, I'm an advocate for, victims. Y'all know me. I don't play that game. And y'all know I want to sit up here on my platform and say that I just don't. I just don't get that. And I'm not gonna lie, when the allegations came out with Kelly, I got that. I'm not even gonna lie to you, no shade. But even before knowing y'all, when I saw that video myself, this ain't no hearsay. We've had hard, concrete evidence with your boy, but we never had anything solid. And I know those times back then, but I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't have that vibe, that energy. When it first came out, though, I kind of looked at him sideways. I'm not going to lie to you, Mike. I did. I was like, Mike. But as I got older, I was just like, no, I don't think so. Because he wasn't even having sex with the vagina that he had. And if he was gay, then, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I never sensed him being gay. I didn't. I never sensed Michael being gay. I never got those vibes. Baby, the way he would, I was like, yeah, I'm of age now, Michael. All right. No, but I never got that vibe from Michael. But no, okay. Not to bounce around. And I'm gonna get back to restaurant topics, but I gotta talk about it. It was like low-key shysty with Janet. Y'all know I love her, but I didn't like this. I don't like that. I didn't appreciate that. How you gonna be promoting black love while your white, I'm about to say nigga, while your white dude, sis, is in the corner watching you? And do y'all notice how they all kept promoting black love, but they never had black lovers? Are we gonna talk about it? Are we gonna talk about it? Y'all know me. We don't have to. Y'all tell me, are we gonna talk about it or not? We don't have to. But I'm asking. Are we gonna talk about it? She is such a respectful person. You could see the conflict in her heart for her dad. You couldn't pay her to disrespect him, especially not in that. She knows he did the best he could with what he knew. Yeah. I would have to agree with that. Sorry, I have something on my screen. I would have to agree with that. That's how I felt. I felt that too. I was like, I think they knew. That their dad loved them and he didn't mean them no harm. Although he was hard, but, and I'm not trying to excuse this. Get y'all sensitive behind out the way. I'm talking to the ones that got through today, okay? We went through so much back then, okay? And I'm not condoning the people that got beat by their parents. Like any parent that did that, you were out of damn order. But I'm just saying those kids that got disciplined, like the parents really like careful they behind and was like, no, this is what you want to do. I'm gonna push you. We're gonna get this done type of situation. I'm not gonna let you quit. But I think they got that. I think they understood that their dad didn't hate them. You know what I'm saying? And they, I think he just said, okay, Y'all gonna do it right, and we're gonna go all the way, and we're not gonna half-ass it. You know what I'm saying? And I think she got in to see the epiphany come over her face at the end. I got it. I was like, dang, oh, they got me. They got me. Nene said, yeah, Janet and JD seemed good. But like he said, once all the women knew he was dating Janet, they all jumped on him. I kind of think they might get back together. Oh, okay. Okay, stop, Nene. You got me excited. Y'all, oh my God, I was so happy they visit this relationship. Y'all know I'm extra. Y'all, man, say, did he not go deep when he said, I feel like if I would have fought harder, it would have never ended. I'm walking off on this. If I would have fought, it never would have ended. Let me take a short break on that.
What up, you guys? Whitney B here with Whitney DCD, and we have merch!
That was dope. When he said that, I was like, but you know what, Nene? If they get back together, that will be so dope. I think they've experienced life. I think they had their kids. You know, she finally got the kid she wanted. But what I love was she said that I'm going to give him all the babies he wants. I was like, Rap Love, yes! Oh, yes. He got his teeth fixed now. Come on, Janet. Come on. Yes. Yes. I was like, yes. Yes. If they do get back together, that would be awesome. That would be dope, man. Oh, that would be dope. Woo! Katie says, yep, that video did it for me too. Man, man, those videos. Now Lisa Marie said they had Nookie and she liked it. Oh, really? She did? Oh, okay. Well, she tell the truth though. Just like this whole Michael B. Jordan and what's her face name? What that girl name is? They ain't supposed to be in a relationship. Whatever, child. So I don't know, but you know, I wouldn't be surprised. Mike looked like he looked like he woo. Oh, here come my sister. Janet tried all races. I know, but she promoted one in particular, and it was black. Okay, that's what I'm saying. She was putting out one facade, and then was living another one. Okay. Just her baby is Muslim because he treated her right, and they divorced now. Okay, he didn't treat her that right. So get off of my Jenny with. I'm all for. I'm just playing. I'm playing. I'm telling y'all, my sister does not play with Janet. Okay. That boy said, so glad Janet shut down that secret daughter rumor. Me too. And I was thinking back, I was like, yeah, back then, birth control blew you up. I remember I wanted to get on birth control. so it can make me gain weight. All my friends that were skinny like me back in the day got on birth control and they blew up. And I was like, ooh, I want some of that. So she is absolutely right. And then the thing, ain't no way in hell I was going to get pregnant by a dauphin. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. And I think that we don't put these celebrities on these pedestals, and they're human. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm Janet. This fool over here be gone. He left me for hours on our wedding day. Where them pills? Let me take these pills. Ain't nobody finna get pregnant over here. Yeah. It makes darn good sense. It makes darn good sense why she didn't get impregnated by him. So sorry, y'all. I'm just checking and seeing, watching this buffering because it's buffering a lot. But yeah, it makes sense why she got on birth control, and it makes sense why she blew up. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be transparent. I was believing the rumors. I was like, she did look big there, and I felt bad. And she was just like, my weight fluctuated. And I'm like, it did. You know, I like that she came out with that too. I'm trying to think of anything more, y'all. Did I tap on everything? What else did I find interesting? How about Janet's voice being absolutely beautiful in the studio with Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis? They should have let us hear more of that. Baby, no, they didn't, because she chickadee checked that ass. I liked seeing them get into it. Wait, was I the only one? I liked it because I like seeing people human. You know what I'm saying? Like, I liked it, the elevator fight with Solange, and you know, those times were trifling, but it made them be human. Maybe, but see, she crazy too, baby. She's like, I don't got time for this. I'm gone. I'm leaving. I was like, that's right, Janet. Don't let him talk to you like that. I like that. I like those behind the scenes. I like seeing Michael on that bed and saying, yeah, put that stank on, you know, when, you know, so-and-so, whatever song he was saying, yeah, do that, fuck that. I was like, what? Right, Michael, fuck that. Yeah. I like that. That docu was beautiful. I could watch it over and over and over. And what they need to do, Lifetime. All y'all, BET did good though. With what's that group? Bob Brown them. Baby, what's that group with Bobby Brown them? Bobby Brown? Yeah. Dang, what's that group name? Somebody gonna say it in the chat. With Gerald Levert, all them. What's that group name? New Edition. That was good. That was good too. But I'm gonna say this, okay? Oh, they fine. But I'm gonna say this, y'all. Okay. Y'all need to do these while the people are living. Do you hear me? Even the one with Wendy Williams was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I liked it there. I feel like she could have got a little deeper, but I liked it. Anybody? Is that just me? Thank you, Nene. New Edition. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Me and my husband, I think it was like 3 parts or 4 parts. I don't know, baby. We watched every part. It was good. It was good. It was good. Okay. And I think they need to do more bios, documentaries while they are around. Get these people while they're alive, get their stories, because it comes out better because it's out their mouth. Versus y'all doing like Wendy with the Leah story. Y'all and let these people that got 307 documentaries and stuff like that, leave them alone. We don't want to hear nothing else about Tupac. No shade. I love me some Tupac, but y'all not doing it right. So leave it alone. Don't want to hear nothing else about Whitney Houston. And that's my namesake. My daddy named me after Whitney Houston. I don't want to see no more of that. I don't want to see nothing no more. TLC one was good. They did that real good. But again, if you notice, all these docus, all these series and stuff, when the people are living, it comes out better. Am I lying? It comes out better. Nene says, did you catch at first when JD was talking? It said ex-boyfriend until she said he asked her to marry him and it switched to ex-fiance. I caught that. I did catch that. Hey, got an update. Girl. Girl, she actually looked like she was telling the truth. Brooke Shields said they lost their bead to each other. Ooh. Really? What? James left her at the damn hotel on her wedding night. That's what I'm saying. To go get, allegedly. Just left and didn't come back. That's what I'm saying. What the heck? Aaron says, I so remember the Barge group from the 80s. Yeah, me too. Yes, ma'am. It made Janet more human. It did. I like seeing them human, for a second. And the strength she emulated with the Super Bowl incident. Oh, let's talk about that. Thank you, Katie. That's what I wanted to talk about before we wrap this up. The Super Bowl. Y'all, I have to not secretly, I'm doing it publicly. I have to apologize, although I don't know the dude, but to Justin Timberlake. And I think a lot of us owe him an apology. Why? Because Janet told him, I got this. Oh. When I tell you, ask Katie, I was like, oh my gosh. So she was the reason why we didn't hear from him. That's why she wasn't mad at him like everybody else was. Because she was the one that told him to back up. What? I was like, wow. I hear you. I hear you. She said, nope, not going to apologize to him. He still should have come out. I hear you with that. To hear that he called her afterwards the same night and apologized about everything. But to hear that she was the reason why that he didn't, and she told him to back off. I got this. They're mad at me. You chill. Because you remember, he was up and coming. He wasn't the Justin that we know. And so she was just like, if you get in this, it's going to taint your career. So I'll take it. Everything is on me. You back up. That blew my mind. I'm not going to lie to you. That blew my mind. I was like, wow. Wow. That was good. Let me see. Going to see them on the 18th. Oh, that's my mama, y'all. I'm gonna have her on FaceTime.
You off the set, right?
No.
You still on the air?
I'm still on the air, mama.
So I'm looking at you now. I didn't know if it was over with or not. Okay.
Hey, mama, you on here?
Oh, girl.
Oh, y'all. My mama's amazing. Yeah, hey, mama. I'm still on here. Hey. Going to see them on the 18th with my best N95. I know that's right. Nene says you never see the Jacksons being human. I know. And what irritates me is to act as if everything is okay. That's what be frustrating me. So when I can see them being normal, I'll be like, oh, I love it. Like, we just like, okay, no, I'm not even going to talk about it. Whatever. I'm not going to talk about it. That's another topic in itself. Katie says, yup. She took the brunt of the backlash. Yep, on behalf of him. Not going to apologize to him. He still should have come out. Aaron says, I think I'm rooting for the Cincinnati Bengals for this upcoming Super Bowl. It's close to Indianapolis, aka Indy. Baby, who you going for the Super Bowl?
Cowboys lost. I don't care.
And that's that on there. Cause my husband don't play, baby. You said none of them. Okay, I'll assure y'all. So did I leave anything else out, you guys? Those that are inquiring if you should watch the docu. Heck, yeah. Whitney said Beagles. What are they? Bagels? Bengals? What is it? What is the name of it? Baby, what is it called?
It depends on where
Cincinnati.
The Bengals and somebody say the Bengals.
Oh, it's the Bengals.
We from Texas, so we say the Bengals.
I didn't even say the Bengals. I said Beagles. That's what Katie was talking about me for, baby. I didn't even put the N in there. I said Beagles. And she said, I didn't know. Laughing at me. That shows you I do not watch sports, okay? I only watched it. Leave me alone, Nola. Nola said Bengals, okay? Look, Bengals, okay? Bengals. What's up? Okay? Bengals. Okay, I'm from Texas, okay? I didn't see that, okay? Leave me alone. Katie said I'm done. Y'all know, Katie said she be like, hell, they all animals. Oh, I love y'all. I love this show. Did I miss anything about the docu that y'all want to point out? I'm about to wrap this up. I gotta get these babies in tub and bed for school. Oh my gosh. Y'all leave me alone. That's in Texas, okay? Hey, Diamond, with your pretty self. She said, hey, Whitney, Bengals for sure. Beagles. I need to give me a shirt to say, don't worry about it. I'm from Texas. Don't even worry about it. I'm from Texas. I don't know. Nene says, I've seen the Janet documentary 5 times now. It's sad when she said she's only been to Mike's house once. Oh. Do you think that she hasn't been to there since because it's too hard? Because, you know, he died there, right? He did die in his home, right? Am I right? But I couldn't imagine, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't imagine. Yep. Okay. Yeah, he did die. I thought so. So it, you know, when she saw the mural, you saw her break down. Yeah, he did die in his home. Yeah. When she saw the mural, she broke down. I think she needs counseling for real. And I'm not trying to be funny. She seems, and if you remember, did y'all hear the part whenever the dude, I don't know, with the long hair, I don't know, I can't remember who he was to her, but he was just saying like she suffers in silence with so much, and people judge her on the outside. When you suffer in silence, it really does something to you, and that's the reason why I'm not gonna lie to y'all. You know, not to get all sentimental and deep, but y'all know me. Okay. That's why I am so transparent with you guys. Because if not, I will self-explode. I will implode. I will. Because I've been through so much. You know what I'm saying? And for years, I kept it in. I suffered in silence. And it came out in behavioral issues. And y'all got to know it's going to come out somehow. You know what I'm saying? And so, I just feel for her, man. And I know it's a lot of stuff that she probably wanted to address with her brother, wanted to talk to. Oh, this is one thing I wanted to talk about too. What got me and what was very pivotal and deep for me was when she said that how her and Mike used to talk all the time. And then did y'all hear when she said that he came in the room and they were silent. They didn't say nothing for each other. I think she like said 10, 15 minutes or something like that, like up to like 30 minutes. And then he just left. Dang, I said, I think that's when a shift happened. And then do you remember whenever she was talking about the video? I didn't know about that, but Scream was my man. When I saw it in the docu, I had got chills. I think I told Katie I was crying. I love that video of them. I love seeing them work together. And then to hear that they were separating them, the label. But did you hear her? The industry, again, I'm telling you, what they did to Mike. Seriously, y'all know I'm not invested like that when it comes to Michael. And if somebody even got in my DMs, I promise you, got into my DMs and asked me, have I ever thought about pulling up the transcripts for Michael Jackson's trials and stuff like that? And I was like, no, I never really thought about doing that. But she constantly kept talking about the industry doing stuff and she would cry. Did y'all notice that? And what they were trying to do and what the devil does, he isolates you. He wants to isolate you from your family, friends, loved ones, people that can pour into you, people that can be like, are you okay? People that can check behaviors, you know what I'm saying? And also people that can help you. Can you imagine if he had Janet, his mom, all of them around him that day when he passed? It probably wouldn't have happened. Okay. Oh, Nene said Cowboys were never going to the Super Bowl, baby.
Nene a Cowboy hater. They let us down too many times.
Oh, Nene. Kay says she needs an outlet for all of her emotions. She does. Nene says his people around him didn't like the family around him too much. Yep, because they would call things out. You see, Janet was the rebellious one against her own father, which was a good thing. But she was more so the one to be like, no, I don't want to do that. No, they had them literally working different shifts on that daggone video. That was sick to hear. That was sad. Katie says, I thought they were having fun. And that's what she said, though. Remember, she said, I thought it was fun. Well, somebody, I think one of the crew people said that. I looked like I was having fun. She was like, no, it was supposed to be a day. And it was like some days. It was supposed to be 700,000, or I don't know. It was supposed to be cheaper. And then it was way more. And they separate us. He was working days. He was working nights. I was working days. They wouldn't let me see what he was doing. And didn't know they separated them completely. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, $7 million. It was $7 million to do that black and white video. I could have did it for 700. Okay. Y'all know I'm good with graphics. Okay. I could have did it for a cool 7,000. Okay. A cool 7,000. All right. It's my understanding it's Janet and Randy that got his kids straightened out, baby. Cause yeah. And I heard that they get their little butt pop and get into. I know that's right. Shoot, I know that's right. Katie says they were trying to get them to compete with each other. Yeah, and it's like, okay, I'm sorry, Michael Jackson fans, but I gotta say this. I said it to Katie, and y'all know I don't care. Go on and unsubscribe now. Do it fast so I can make room. No shade. But Janet, outdid Michael Jackson. I'm gonna say it. Janet was better. I'm sorry. You wanna know why? She did movie. Her music evolved with the times. I'm waiting on her album now. No shade, and we know Michael didn't get his to his life, to go back. But even back then, and if y'all notice, she holds a record. That concert she had, Control, it broke the record. It was high. Nobody's broken that. The masses of people, and not only that, no shade. But did y'all hear in the documentary? Somebody said Michael Jackson is the bomb or is something, and then they were like, but Janet is dynamite, meaning better. Not trying to be funny, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying, I told Katie this. I was like, man, say, yo, like Janet was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like Janet did some stuff, and like that whole Super Bowl messed her up. You know what I'm saying? And no shade. I didn't like this. In the interview, when they asked Michael about his allegations and stuff like that, and his old yellow behind, okay, going to sit up there and be like, oh, well, I didn't want to talk about it. I don't give a damn what you're going through. I don't care what you're going through. All right? Because your sister to this day is saying that you didn't do nothing and this, that, and third, and you couldn't even take up for your sister. And she doing songs and stuff with you to make you look good. I didn't like that. I didn't like it. Atlantic Creole sent a super chat that said, stop playing with Michael Jackson. Butterfly smokes Janet. No, I'm sorry, Atlantic. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Her music evolved. Okay? Mike was still moonwalking. I'm sorry. Okay? Yeah, the Rhythm Nation tour. Yes. Butterflies is good. Don't get me wrong. You make me butterflies inside. But I'm sorry, Janet. She just did a lot. But yeah, butterflies do jam. Don't get me wrong, Atlantic. I told y'all. I knew y'all was gonna come for me. Yep, supposedly Janet had to slap the taste out of the little girl's mouth. Yeah, that I mean, she black at the end of the day. Yes, Lord. Yes, a good slap pop. Yeah, get it together. Okay, she didn't do it no more, did she? Now she out there practicing witchcraft. No shade, allegedly. But yeah, she all in the forest somewhere with girls and her boobs all out and talking about the moon and stuff like that. See what a good slap would do for you? Okay, slap you into another religion. Okay. Don't play with a black mama. Don't play with a black woman. Don't do that. She will get you all the way together. Okay. I remember that time I thought I was gonna go there with my mama. My mama got me all the way together. Okay. Surpass Thriller. I'm just saying. Nene says during the video, they probably were giving him drugs to keep him going. But made sure no one witnessed it because they wrote the song together. Why not be together? Right. That is probably true because yeah, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. I didn't even know that the Grammys disinvited her. Another thing. I didn't know that either. That was shady. But they invited the white boy, right? Well, he the way. And what got me? It's still perplexing to me. He did it. I'm confused. Why she get in trouble? Because I guess if she didn't have a boob, maybe she should have been boobless. Okay, maybe she should have. I don't know, been flat chest. Maybe it was me. They wouldn't trip because you blink, it will be gone. But I guess because she had a voluptuous boob hanging out, it was like, oh, but he did it. He ripped it off. He did it, regardless if it was malfunction or whatever the case may be. He did it. So why is it that I never got that? I never got it. I don't get that. I don't get it. Let's wait a while. Yes. Nene said, Usher still moonwalking too. Exactly. And no shade. Who really talking about him? And there with my husband was telling me the other day, he's like, people be sleeping on, there it goes, sleeping on Usher, you know? And why? Because those herbs and allegations that came out messed him up or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Usher is on point. But yes, leave the moonwalking in 1919. Nobody was trying to go backwards in life. We're trying to move forward. Justin wasn't just invited. He won 2 Grammys that night. You are so right. You are so right. You are absolutely right. Shiesty, man. And if y'all notice her career, okay, so Tyler Perry was like, come on, it's an effing nipple. That's what I said. Oh, even the man of God. We over here like, it's a nipple. A pierced one at that. I remember. I remember. I do. I was like, dang, Janet, she is Miss Jackson. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's a boob. Now, if that would have happened now, see the times that we're in, the difference of times. See, if it was nowadays, oh, free the boobs. Oh, see, they would have been, oh. Huh? Oh, yeah, Miley Cyrus sure did come off. What happened with her? Oh, yeah, nothing, right. Different times, y'all. I'm telling y'all, if it was now, it would have just been, you know, that boy said the Invisible album by Michael Jackson was so underrated. You know what? It was.
What album?
The Invisible.
Which one?
Oh, cold-blooded. That's what I'm saying. No shade. But every album that Janet came out with, I mean, it was a banger from it or some of it. But yeah, can you name me a song from the Invisible album? Because myself, I can't tell you last time I actually listened to Michael or Janet. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but me seeing that documentary made me want to listen to both of them all over again. And that's what it's about, you know. It was fierce. It was fierce. It was fierce. It was. I remember I saw it. I was watching it live. And I was like, is that? I didn't know if it was supposed to happen or not. I thought it was supposed to happen. But I was just like, no, I don't think it was supposed. I think he was just supposed to rip off the little black part and that red lace part was supposed to be there. But I think he just, it was a malfunction. I don't know. Once again, that doggone Tasha K strikes again with the Usher allegations. No. That's no. You know, I do my own research. He settled out of court with a John Doe. And that plus size girl, he settled out of court with her too. And she was the one that came with the allegations. Oh yeah. No. It's court documents. I saw the transcripts. Well, I'll say alleged because they didn't go to court for it, but actually I got to do my research. One of them they did go to court. They went to court. He had to submit documentations of that's his medical records. And to be honest with you, that's how they actually came out that he did have it. So, but I'll say alleged because I went in the bedroom or whatever. But this ain't got nothing to do with Tasha K. This stuff actually hit. And y'all gotta understand with Tasha K, no shade. If y'all notice, if y'all really pay attention to Tasha K, she really didn't have no exclusivity. She was doing what I do. She was getting stuff that's out there and giving her comments just giving her opinion about it. It wasn't nothing deep that Tasha K was doing. You know what I'm saying? Look, prime example with Cardi B. It was all lies. She just was, doing a lot of extra or whatever. But no, whenever I was looking up the transcripts last year for R. Kelly, I went and did some little snooping in regards to Usher, and it's all there. It's all there. It's all there. But if y'all want me to get into that, y'all let me know, baby. I'll pull it back up for you. Atlantic, he said the Invincible album had Break of Dawn, baby. Whatever happens and Heaven Can Wait, and You Rock My World, you did. That song. You remember those songs, baby?
Yeah, I remember those songs.
Okay. And then that boy said Butterflies and Heaven Can Wait are my favorites. Also Break of Dawn. Yeah, that was on there. Okay. And it was like, right. I remember that too. Usher, Been By, allegedly. Let me remove Janet. Okay. Y'all just, okay. You Rock My World. Okay. That boy says, wait, when did allegations come out about Usher? Ooh, you late. Let me pull it up. I did this before, but y'all know me. I'm not finna do, Usher. Hold on. Hold on. I got y'all. I told y'all. See, he had to turn his medical records over. Baby, okay. I'm going to tell y'all. Y'all going to listen to me one day. Okay. Let me pull this up because y'all know I'm going to show y'all. Okay. Yeah, baby. Boom. And there it go. Okay. This is reported by The Blast. Okay. But this is real because I did my own research. Usher's male herpes accuser drops demand for singer to turn over medical records. Yeah, he had to turn them over. Listen to this. The John Doe sued Usher for allegedly exposing him to herpes during a purported sexual encounter at an LA spa. Has dropped his request for the singer to turn over his medical records. According to court documents obtained by The Blast, the unidentified man is withdrawing his motion to compel, which sought to have Usher turn over doctors' records and information on any possible past settlements over herpes. The docs note that he could bring the motion again, but now he will continue with further discovery. So this came out, right? So upon doing further investigation, because I'm going to just give y'all a little snippet here or whatever, okay? I'll read it. I'm going to tell y'all what I say. It says, earlier this year, Doe filed a motion to compel accusing Usher of refusing. He refused to turn over key evidence in the case. He demanded the judge order the singer to turn over information/documents, including his confidential medical history and possible settlements in the past. Okay. Doe said Usher had not only refused to turn over documents, but tried to invoke attorney-client privilege and physician-patient privilege to not hand over the records. Okay. Now, okay, no shade to Cardi and the rest of them. If you ain't got nothing to hide, if it's clean or whatever the case may be, why wear it? Just like her, don't give a crap. Why refuse? Why seal? I just don't understand it because no shade, no tea. In this Cardi B, Tasha K stuff, her medical records are sealed. And I get it, that's private or whatever you got going on is private, but it's just kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? If you got a clean bill of health, who cares, right? But anyways, that's neither here nor there. That article came out, when it came out, right? I did my own research and I looked, they settled out of court. That's why he dropped it, allegedly. Wasn't there, don't know, but allegedly they settled out of court. And that's why, because you see, he kept refusing to turn over his medical stuff or whatever. That man was serious. He was like, I want to get the court involved to make this man turn over his documents so we can prove that he got it. So they settled allegedly out of court. So yeah, this was, I want to say like 2 years ago, a year or two ago, I want to say. Yep. The last Tamika Foster Raymond interview had me streaming. She said that was after me. Well, you know, but an ex actually confirmed it. The ex actor confirmed it. Tasha K need to stay out of Usher business before she get another $1 million debt to to the law, right? That boy says, so Usher is bisexual. I don't know what he is, okay? Don't get me caught up, okay? I'm not. Y'all love me, right? Y'all love to see my face. I don't got $1 million, okay? I don't got it. I'm just gonna tell you now. If they ask me to remove anything, I'm gonna do it, okay? So don't. I need my views, okay? So please, all right, don't get me caught up into nothing, because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, you guys, that is it. I enjoyed y'all so much. If you have not had the opportunity to go watch Janet, the docu-series on Lifetime, go catch it because it's worth it. It is so good. It's so informative to see Michael again, to hear Michael again, to see the vulnerability in Janet was awesome. It was epic. It was just it made me want to go listen to the songs and stuff all over again. So I really, really, really enjoyed it. So I pray you guys take out the time to go watch it. No shade, no tea, but Lifetime is the GOAT. But no shade, Tasha K, no, baby. No. Lifetime is the real MVP. Janet, I don't care what you say, okay? They got some awesome shows and movies coming out, child. And I'm just saying it is good. But anyways, you guys, I think that's it. Let me see what you guys have to say in here. The man sued because supposedly his girlfriend messed around with Usher and gave the package to him. Oh, you're gonna make me look further into the trial, into the transcripts and stuff, girl. You know, Caught Up is Usher's song, right? Caught Up. I know. Nene said maybe he's bi-curious. In this industry, I'm telling you, Holly weird. But anyways, y'all, also, if y'all could do me and my husband a solid, put in the chat, put in the comments, any like Netflix shows that are out. Oh babe, we gotta finish watching our movie. The Harder They Fall or something like that. We're in that Regina Hall movie. And Idris Elba, we just started it. We got like 30 minutes in. My husband was like, I'm sleepy. He was like 3 a.m, y'all. But anyways, we are watching shows and stuff like that. So put it in the chat. Lifetime is gold, period, boo. So put it in the chat and let us know. I promise you, we're going to look into them. We already did Umbrella Academy. We waiting on that to come back. We did the Squid Game. We caught up on, babe, what's that show we caught up on? The kids, Stranger Things. We were sleeping on that. We are caught up and we are upset about it because we like, dang, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, put some shows and stuff that y'all be watching in the chat, in the comments, and let me know, and we'll look at them. All right. And anything else that I probably missed about the docu, put it in the chat and I'll comment back. Okay. Thank y'all so much. I was not expecting, okay, to have y'all come in like this. It was so impromptu, and y'all know I'm looking all crazy or whatever. Watch Ozarks. Darren told me you said that. He told me you said that. Yeah. So yeah, I'll probably be coming back to you guys on tomorrow, y'all. But if nothing more, I love y'all. I've been having a good time with y'all. Thank y'all so very much for tuning in to Whitney D. I am she, and I am signing off. Deuces.
Shazazz Creations, your one-stop shop when it comes to customization. Totes,
tees, tumblers, hats, and more. Looking for a customized gift idea for a graduation, birthday party, baby shower, or just a unique creation of your own? Check out Shazazz Creations as seen here on Whitney D TV. Female, Black owned. Use my promo in the description box down below and let her know Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you. Thank you. Bye. I'm Whitney. Keep it cute, but get to boot.